What's up, guys? This is OmegaLiar, and I'm back bringing you a gameplay here that's not actually mine. This gameplay was recorded by my friend Tetroxide, my best friend Tetroxide, and it's really old. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm in this game as well. I show up in the beginning and the end, pretty much. But while I do okay at this game, if I remember, I don't know. I think I do okay at this game. My friend Henry Tetroxide, he pulls actually a very, very nice score with this like an amazing kill streak that I really just can't do with a sniper rifle. It's impressive. There's no other way to put it. Yeah, so hopefully you guys will enjoy the gameplay, which is a background to a couple of things I'd like to talk about today. The first is school, because as most of you know, considering about the age that most people are who watch Call of Duty videos, you guys know finals are coming in, school is beginning to end, and the work is really bogging down. Now luckily track season just ended, so I'm going to have a little bit more free time to be able to make you guys these commentaries, which is always an upside. But there are finals, and I am going to have to spend a lot of time studying for finals, especially my chemistry final and my language final and my math final. Yeah, it's really the only one you don't have to study that much for is English. But aside from that, I have a lot of studying to do. And considering the fact that we're about to hit the 2-week mark, today is, what, Thursday? Yeah, today's Thursday. So, hopefully I'll get to play a bit this weekend while I'm going back and forth between studying and goofing off. But it's gonna be tough, so I'm gonna try and get them out whenever I can, whatever I can, regardless, whether it be Forza or Call of Duty. And I keep trying to bring back Monday Night Combat, but I'm not getting any really usable gameplays. I don't know. But that's the school/channel situation for now. But on to the main topic, which would be Face Off. I'm not sure. I think the new maps, let's see, today is the 24th. Yeah, I think the new maps just dropped for Elite members, so I don't know too much about that. I hardly keep up with the Elite stuff. I'm sure they came out with 2 pretty decent new maps, but it would make sense to be talking over a face-off gameplay. I don't really have one because I'm not that good at it. But no, because hey, let me explain what I'm thinking. Face-off is a great idea for a game, and it can be really, really fun. There was moments in that game where, well, in Face-Off at least, where I just started going on tears and everything was awesome. It was like Call of Duty again, not so frustrating. But they have screwed a few things up, and it needs to be fixed if Face-Off wants to be sort of what they're hyping it up to be by giving out these maps, and actually people are paying for the maps too, so it needs to be polished, and at the moment it's not. It's sort of, it goes back to the spawns that were more at the beginning of the game. You'll find yourself, well, even now, spawns aren't amazing yet, but you'll find yourself spawning literally 5 feet away from people. I don't know the names of the 2 maps yet, but on the darker one that's more sniper friendly, less colorful, not urban, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. On that particular map, there's a spawn I think we are all familiar with, where you spawn in that sort of rusty building that's not really the hill, the open hill. It's more like a closed building kind of thing. And if the enemies are standing in the right spot there, they can just aim down sights and you'll have to run into them every single time. So that they need to work out the spawns. They need to get like area spawning down so that you don't spawn that close to people every single time. Because while it is face-off and it's supposed to be fast and competitive and stuff, it's just not competitive if you get them into a spawn trap like that. On the other hand, let's stick with the same map. They did do a pretty good job of keeping it a decently open map for such a small area. And one thing I hope to see is new objective game modes coming in. Maybe 2v2 domination, 2v2 demolition, that kind of stuff. Make it more like a game battle setting except for the average player. I think that would be a great idea. And there's really a lot of stuff they can do with Face-Off. I don't think they should limit it because that really sort of holds back from what the game could potentially be. So yeah, I mean, as far as that first map at least, I think they should learn how, like, try and figure out what works for domination, fix the spawns for the team deathmatch / kill confirm stuff, and it could be fantastic. Now for the other map though, it's a bit more interesting because what they did was It sort of went overboard with what Call of Duty maps used to be like. And when I say overboard, what I mean is they kind of did too much, because one big thing about this game is that there's not always so many head glitches, not always so much cover wherever you go. And then you get to this new, really colorful urban map where it's a head glitch every 4 steps, and then there's rocks all over the place, and there's buildings, and there's quick corners, and lots of close quarters combat, which is good in theory, but it doesn't really translate to the game that well. I'm sure most of you guys will know what I'm saying when you know how people just like to camp up in that center building that can basically see the entire map. And in a 2v2, 3v3, if you get control of that, you're pretty much set. There's not much you really have to do if you want to win at that point. As long as you just keep checking maybe 1 person to 2 windows in that building, keep checking back and forth, you'll find them, you'll kill them. It's sort of inevitable. But, I mean, they can fix it. Or not that map. I don't think that the colorful map, although it is pretty to look at, it's just not a very well designed map. The only one with real potential is the not colorful one, and I should really have learned the names before I came in here, but you guys, I'm sure you can put the picture together. So, what do I think in a short summary of Face Off? I think it's a great idea, being suppressed by the fact that it's only Face Off, only Team Deathmatch, only kill confirmed. I think it'd be more fun in a search and destroy situation. I think it'd be more fun in a domination situation. Not a real domination situation, though, a shorter one. One that doesn't take 10, 11, 12 minutes. Probably, maybe like 5-minute domination games. I think that would be a cool idea. And then Demolition, but no one really plays Demolition anymore. It sort of dropped off with the more sporadic spawns that they used in Modern Warfare 3. But anyway, the gameplay is winding down here. I actually couldn't tell you the score because I don't know the score, but I got the final kill, not Henry. I mean Tetroxide. So you guys will get to see me using my golden scar. And that's really about it. I'm going to try and get you guys as many videos as possible. And as always, please just remember to give me a like, comment telling me what you think about Face Off, and I guess I'll see you in my next commentary. Comment, rate, subscribe, I'll see you in my next commentary. But anyway, thanks for watching. That's about it. Peace out.